Shabbat Yasharallah. Shabbat Shalom. Yasharallah. Welcome. This holy Shabbat, giving all praise and glory to the Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob as always. We're going to look at Colossians 3 and 17. Giving all praise and glory to the Most High. He's worthy to be praised. Colossians 3 and 17. And whatsoever you do in word or deed, do all by Hashem Mashiach Yahushua, giving thanks to the Most High and the Father by Hashem Mashiach Yahushua. So we give thanks to the Most High for everything. He's worthy to be praised for everything. Hallelujah. Yes, hallelujah. And we do it all by Hashem Mashiach Yahushua in the name of the anointed Savior. For we are Mashiachim, and Mashiach is the Most High. A lot of people don't see it because they don't know the New Testament, or they don't understand. He comes in the volume of the book. You know, he's a spirit in the Old Testament. A lot of people don't really see it because they can't see it. You know, it's only going to be revealed to those that the Most High allow the mysteries to be shown unto. I'm going to mute the call because I hear background noise. I don't want to be disturbed in the spirit.
Q&A mode is on. Participants may now unmute themselves. Presentation mode is on. Only organizers can be heard.
I'm going to go into a little on disasters. Let's look at Jeremiah 31 and 7. Because a lot of things are going to be happening these last days, and there's many different ways that this can be brought out. So I want to bring out these particular scriptures on as the Spirit moves me as they come out. Jeremiah 31 and 7. It says, "For thus said the Most High, sing with gladness for Jacob, and shout among the chief of the nations. Publish ye, praise ye, and say, O Most High, save thy people." Who is this? The remnant of Israel. It's only a remnant. Save thy people, the remnant of Israel. This is what the Most High said. Sing with gladness for Jacob, and shout among the chief of the nations. That's why we be shouting, like he told us in Isaiah 58 and 1. And America is a chief among the nations. It said, cry aloud, say, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression. Show the 12 tribes of Israel their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins. See? So Jeremiah 31 and 7, that's why all you that's weak and can't handle a strong voice, you better understand when the Mashiach Yahushua told the soldiers that came for him, strong men, they asked, who do you seek? They said, Yahushua, Mashiach of Nazareth. He said, I am he. And they fell on the ground. All you weak spirits out there that can't handle a man's voice, you better understand when he come back, you hear thunder? You know how you get still when it thunder real loud? Yeah. Some of you know, some of you don't, because it don't thunder out here in California. Not like it do back east and down south. Oh yeah. Some of you understand. Say, for thus said the Most High power, sing with gladness for Jacob, and shout among the chief of the nations. So I said, cry loud. We got to shout among the chief of the nations. Publish ye, praise ye, and say, O Most High, save thy people, save us, the remnant of Israel. Behold, I will bring them from the north country. Oh yeah, we in North America. And gather them from the coast of the earth, from all parts of the earth. And with them, the blind and the lame, those that can't see, those that have a crippling type of injury or disease or whatever. The woman with child, the woman that's pregnant, and her that travaileth with child together. Those that are getting ready to have a baby, that have the contractions, they're going to bring us all together. A great company shall return thither. Oh yeah, they shall come with weeping, and with supplications will I lead them. I will cause them to walk by the rivers of water in a straight way, wherein they shall not stumble. You hear this? It's going to be straight. Nobody's going to fall. For I am a father to Israel, and Ephraim is my firstborn. Hear the word of the Most High, O ye nations. Listen to this, all you nations, and declare it in the isles afar off, even in the islands, he said. And say, he that scattered Israel, now he scattered us, will gather him and keep him as a shepherd does his flock. Oh yeah. See, the Most High told us. He the one did it. He told us in Deuteronomy 28 and 15. He said, but it shall come to pass if thou wilt not hearken, meaning to listen, unto the voice of the Most High, thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. And he told us in verse 64, and the Most High shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other. That's why I say you're going to gather us from all the coasts of the world, of this earth. And there thou shalt serve other idols, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone, all these different religions and so forth, and beliefs, and philosophies. So he told us in Jeremiah 31, verse 10, hear the word of the Most High, all ye nations, and declare it in the isles afar off, and say, he that scattereth Israel will gather him. He's going to gather us and keep him as a shepherd does his flock, as a shepherd watch over the sheep. For the Most High have redeemed Jacob and ransomed him from the land of him that was stronger than him. See? We don't have no might here, but the Most High gonna ransom us from the lands that he has scattered us in, among these nations that are stronger than us. Therefore they shall come and sing in the height of Zion, and shall flow together to the goodness of the Most High, while Mashiach Yahushua, for wheat and for wine and for oil and for the young of the flock and of the herd. And their soul shall be as a watered garden. You know, our spirit gonna be like a watered garden, flowing fluently, growing. You know, you water a garden, the crops gonna grow fast and plentiful. And they shall not sorrow any more at all. He gonna take away all sorrow from us. Then shall the virgin rejoice and the dance. I mean, we're gonna have some virgins. The virgins, the young women or the ones that have not known men, rejoice in the dance, both young men and old together. See that? Both the young and the old together. For I will turn their mourning into joy and will comfort them and make them rejoice from their sorrow. You see that? That's what the good news is about. We're going to rejoice from the sorrow that he has made us go through. And I will saturate the soul of the priest with fatness. And my people shall be satisfied with my goodness, saith the Most High. We're going to be satisfied with his goodness. It's the good news right here. That's what it's all about. It feels good just reading it and knowing that the Most High's word is true. Joel 3 and 9. The book of Joel, verse 3 and 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. So let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords. I mean, you gotta make weapons of war. And your pruning hooks into spears. All your farming utensils, he say, make them into ordinances, weapons of war. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. All the weak nations say, I'm strong. Assemble yourselves and come. All ye heathen, that's the other nations outside of the 12 tribes of Israel, who's in their salvation now. And gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Most High. His mighty ones are the angels. Let the heathen be wakened. Wake them up. Wake up all these nations. And come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. You're going to judge them all. Right there. Say, put you in the sickle. You know, a sickle is something, something like a golf club would have little edges on it where you cut down weeds and say, put you in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. See, that's why this is the most prominent spread of any type of spiritual awareness in this world at this time. We, the Israelites. Because it's in the Most High's hand. It has nothing to do with man. This is what the Most High is doing. Waking up his remnant. See, everybody not gonna be woken up. Everybody not gonna see this, everybody not gonna go for it because they're not part of the remnant. That's the 1/3 of the 12 tribes of Israel. He said, let the heathen be awakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Say, put you in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. It's the time of the Gentiles being fulfilled. You see all the wickedness that's in the world right now. Every day, the news, wherever you are, is something bad happening. Wickedness everywhere. That's why I say that wickedness is great. Say multitudes, just many people. Multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of the Most High, Mashiach is near in the valley of decision. The sun and the moon shall be darkened for all the explosions and the warfare that's going to be going on. You ain't going to see no sun and no moon. It's going to be darkened. And the stars shall withdraw their shining. He ain't talking about they're not going to be there anymore. He's just talking about you ain't going to be able to see no stars for all the soot that you're going to see in the air, the smoke, the black smoke that you're going to see in the air. Because, look at this, Ecclesiastes 43 in the Apocrypha, and verse 9, it says, the beauty of heaven, the glory of the stars, an ornament giving light in the highest places of the Most High, in the sky, in the universe, in the ozone layer. At the commandment of the Holy One, they will stand in their order. They're going to stand in their order and never, you hear this, never faint in their watches. So the stars going to be there, but it's going to be so much destruction that you're not going to see these stars because it's going to be all soot, all darkness in this air. That's what he's saying. The sun and the moon shall be darkened, verse 15, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. He told you they never gonna faint, so you're not gonna be able to see any stars for all the soot. Just like it was when the towers came down, all those that could look on TV or those that were there when the Twin Towers came down in New York, all you seen was soot. You didn't see no sky, you didn't see no sun, all you seen was dust over everywhere. Oh, it's gonna be dark. Dust. The Most High also shall roar out of Zion and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake. You hear this? The heavens and the earth shall shake. But the Most High will be the hope of his people and the strength of the children of Israel. That's clear. He's gonna be the hope. That's why we gotta have faith in him, knowing that he's gonna deliver us from all of this. The Most High also shall roar out of Zion and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake, but the Most High will be the hope of his people and the strength of the children of Israel. Hear that? That's our strength, our power, the Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And Jacob being the forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel. Point blank. Joel 2:20. Say, but I will remove far off from you the northern army, America's armies, and will drive him into a land barren and desolate. Over there in the deserts, over there where the Arabs are, Saudi Arabia and all the different places that he's at, where he's at now. Afghanistan, all the places where it's a desert land. With his face toward the east sea and his hinder part toward the utmost sea. And his stink, listen, and his stink shall come up. His stink shall come up, and his ill savor shall come up, because he hath done great things. That's dead bodies. Oh yeah. That's talking about dead bodies. That's gonna come up when he do this. Oh yeah. He gonna catch him up. 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, and the 26th verse. For the Most High knoweth all them that sin against him, and therefore delivereth he them into death and destruction. You hear this? For the Most High knoweth all them that sin against him, and therefore delivereth he them unto death and destruction. Let me show you something. Go to Lamentations, the 4th chapter, and the 22nd verse. It says, the punishment of thine iniquities accomplished, O daughter of Zion. So who's the daughter of Zion? We go to the book of Isaiah, and it should tell us somewhere here in Isaiah 51:16. And I have put my words in thy mouth, and I have covered thee in the shadow of mine hand, that I may plant the heavens and lay the foundations of the earth, and say unto Zion, thou art my people. So you see Zion, sometimes we talk about the land, Israel, sometimes, most of the time it's talking about Zion, the children of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel. So it says, going back to Lamentations 4:22, because the Most High gonna bring those that have sinned against him to death and destruction. We just read that. So it says, the punishment of thine iniquities accomplished, O daughter of Zion. So he said, hey, our iniquity is accomplished. We are the daughter of Zion, the 12 tribes of Israel. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He's not gonna carry us away into captivity no more. This is the last captivity we have to serve. 12 tribes of Israel. This is what he's gonna do though. He said he will visit